Good morning, St. Andrews.
Good morning.
Thank you. Oh no. I want to thank Madison and the Stewardship Committee for inviting me to speak today and for all of their hard work on this year's campaign. For those who don't know me, my name is Wahls. My husband, Justin, and I have 2 children. We have John, who's 10, and Ellen, who is almost 14. We have been members of St. Andrews since moving to Wellesley from Chicago about 8 years ago. At that time, our kids were little, everything was new, and was still feeling a little bit hard. But one spring day, we stepped into St. Andrews, and we were warmly and graciously welcomed right in the back there by Nancy Hancock. She seemed so happy to greet us. St. Andrews felt just right for us, and we hadn't even made it to our pew yet. Today, I'm here to talk about stewardship and our family's commitment to St. Andrews. But first, I feel like I need to begin with a little bit of a confession. I feel like maybe I tried to cheat on this assignment a little bit. To prepare, I went back and looked at the YouTube videos of other parishioners sharing their testimonials. I was thinking I might get some inspiration for topics to touch on or ways to structure my speech. It didn't go exactly like I planned. I found myself watching clip after clip, feeling truly amazed by all the different paths that had brought people to St. Andrews, the enthusiasm with which they shared the many ways they are connected to the community here, and the importance of faith in their daily lives. I was really basking in the warmth of all these thoughtful and reflective messages, and then another thing happened. I found a video of myself. I could see a much younger version of my kids in the thumbnail, and I couldn't help but click on it for nostalgia's sake. This video was one that I had made with my kids a few years back as part of a church school lesson. My then much littler kids are cozied up with me in a blanket fort that we had made together, and we are telling the story of the Ascension. Looking at this video, it was impossible for me not to reflect on how lucky I feel to have had my kids really grow up at St. Andrews. Ellen started out in the kindergarten room, and now she's in confirmation class, and she's teaching in the Godly Play classroom as an assistant. John was really just a baby, there he is, in Kids Place, and this year he was the narrator in the Christmas pageant. St. Andrews has not only provided wonderful experiences for our kids, but really for our whole family. I've been teaching in church school for several years, and I love getting to work with the youngest members of our congregation. And teaching has helped me deepen my faith and my understanding of the Bible and the church. I treasure getting to be a part of the church school committee, and I leave each meeting filled with positivity and hope. Even Justin has found a way to bring his own talents and passions, Excel spreadsheets, to help the church finance committee. After 9 years, I can hardly imagine our lives without St. Andrews. It's truly our church home. Thank you for allowing me to share my story today, and I hope you'll consider joining me in making a pledge this fall.